Hi. Oh, sorry, mid-cough there. I meant to say to Facebook I was coming on here. By any luck, they might get a wee notification. Otherwise, we'll see what happens. Where are you all? Oh, we've got people now. Thanks for joining. I should have really put this on my Facebook page. Apologies. I know. I totally forgot. I came right off the video and went, And thank you for having joining in last night's live video as well. It's fabulous. Again, if you're not following our page, please follow us on Instagram. We are also on Snapchat and Facebook, and our YouTube channel is launching on the 28th of September, but that's a big secret just now, so please subscribe and we'll come back later with that. Oh, you're all subscribing on YouTube. Thank you so much, guys. Greatly appreciated. Oh, our numbers are a bit lower on here. Right, let's see. I'm not going to do face-to-face readings, so you don't have to invite yourself into the video. I think I'll just do it through comments. I'm just on for a wee 5-10 minutes before I have to leave. Right, let's start with Specs 1991. Hey, any messages from Spirit to guide me? Could I say to you at the moment, either a baby's just been born or a change has just come in round about you? I also want to say that make time for yourself at the moment. I feel that you're very, very low in energy. Specs, what I will say, I can't speak. What I will say, yes. There's either talk around location change or something coming in round about it, or a change in general. What I do want to say, the name James is a connection around a man in spirit, but I do feel two ladies round about you as well. I'm going to give you a card, alright? Oh, thanks everybody for joining. I've just joined from Facebook. I know I should have told you, apologies. Right, okay. As you honour and follow the guidance of your heart, prosperity is coming to you now. Alright, money, it's good round about you, but you have to believe it more. I feel stability around finances is coming in, especially around the start of October. You'll probably find by December you're really on your feet around this. What I do want to say, there's an opportunity coming in around work. The name Megan, maybe a connection around it. You can let me know if you can relate. Thanks everybody. Let's see who have we got. I'll do another few readings. This is a very quick video because I do have to go out. But again, if you are new to your page, please remember and follow us. We are on Facebook and Snapchat as well, and also YouTube. Our YouTube channel launches, I've said this about a million times already, 28th of September. Please go on and subscribe to Christy's readings. I know it's a bit of a thing saying he's going to subscribe, and I'm not going to tell you much more than that at the moment, but please trust me. If you trust my work, you'll trust in my page, you'll trust in my channel. Alright, so I ask you to subscribe. It's Christy's Readings on YouTube. Right, let's pick someone else to read for. Let's go for BGX6. Hey, anything for me? Could I say around you at the moment either a relationship change or something's coming in round about it? I also want to say that either you're waiting the letter or someone keeps going back to the door waiting this letter. The name Rachel is a connection around friendships as well. I'm going to give you a card, alright? Let's see. I just remembered I forgot to do the daily cards in the video, so I will pop the daily cards up on a video after this. Compassion, release judgment about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. Alright, I feel at the moment there is a little bit of sadness round about you, or something's came to an end and something's changing. Just be aware of your mood at the moment. Only you can fix that, make yourself feel better, find things to do that makes you feel a little bit happy in yourself. The minute you start doing that, you will attract new things in. I also feel around March next year, it's quite significant around a massive change around location coming in round about you. I hope you can relate, alright? Thanks everybody for joining. What else have we got? Erin Andrew, going through the toughest time ever. I could really do with a message or some guidance, please. Erin, could I say to you at the moment that you need to slow your thinking down? I feel you're acting like something's happened that's not actually happened yet, but you're waiting for it or you're anticipating this. Be aware not to jump the gun, that you're not attracting things like that in. A lady in spirits telling me about someone who either always had their hair plaited or she plaited someone's hair all the time. The N initial. Now, I don't know if it's her name or it's connected to a granddaughter. I'll just give it to you, alright? I hope you can relate. Right, Specs 1991. Validation. Thank you so much. James is my granddad and we are so close to his first spirit and anniversary. I also lost my best friend on Friday, so I'm struggling just now. Thank you. I'm so sorry to hear that. Sending you loads of love, and please know there's no time limit on grief. Just follow your emotions and honour them, alright? If you feel like crying, that's what you do. Just make sure you look after yourself and sending you loads and loads of love. Right, let's see who else have we got. BGX6 validation, thanks so much, thank you. Oh, these are all so much quicker on Instagram. Let's see who we got. Right, we're at the bottom of the comments. I did pop the photos up. I've said this in the other live. I keep forgetting I'm on Instagram now. From last night, a client had messaged the faces in the background. I've let Facebook see today, but I don't really think Ryan, my partner, who is a paint and decorator, thinks it's just the lining of the wallpaper, and he's not a skeptic, but kind of agrees. But what I'll do is I'll let you have a wee nosy, and then what I'll do is I'll take some pictures after it to see. If it is the case, this wallpaper's coming down, new wallpaper's going up. Right, okay, let's see who else have we got. Oh, these are all joining now. Thanks for joining, guys. Craig's and Gav, give me a go. Right, no bother, let's try. Could I say around you that there's a lot of confusion coming in? You're saying one thing and doing another, and you're upsetting somebody else in the process. I feel somebody's breathing down your neck about this right now. What I feel it's saying is the less decisive you are, the worse that's going to get. You have to be more decisive, let your voice be heard more. There's a man in spirit round about you. He keeps talking about the name Mark, or a connection, is it Matt, actually, or a connection round about it. He's telling me about the mechanic as well. I'm going to give you a card. You can let me know, Craig and Gav, if you can validate. Oh, thanks everybody for joining. Remember, if you're new, please like us, follow us even. We're not on Facebook, we're on Instagram. Love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and your energy, boundaries, alright? Until you start saying no, nothing's going to change. You're doing the same thing and getting the same outcome, but you seem a bit baffled by it. The reason is because you are doing the same thing. I feel a better change at near the end of the month coming in for you, but I do feel it's by speaking your mind and maybe saying something, or be less aware of someone else's feelings and more aware of your own. I hope you can relate to that, alright? Right, let me see. Nixon D. Christie, insane those pics, lol. Could swear I saw a monkey. You're a bit like myself that way. I was looking at all sorts. I was like, I can see a bit of Hitler, I can see a monkey. Oh, I saw, not insane. After that, sorry, missus. Oh, let's see. Who else have we got? Someone's in the middle of doing their housework. Listen, at least you're doing yours. I'm just ignoring mine. I need to do it, but I'm ignoring it. It's so bad. Donna Finlay, I keep feeling someone following me and always see a young man standing by my bed when I wake up through the night. Could this be my twin? Yes, I think it is. I think you already know this. I'm a twin. You're already connected. You know that yourself. What I do want to say is, the man's with two other ladies in spirit, one who is very chuffed to see him, but I feel she went maybe about 7 or 8 years ago. Either she loved loads of fruit, or she always made something to do with fruit, alright? The name Sarah is a connection round about it. I'm going to give you a card as well. I was ready to say like and share there. I am not on Facebook, I am on Instagram. Right, okay, let's see. You're a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to counsel others and help them awaken their spiritual gift and divine life mission. Alright, all about spirituality. The more that you bring that into your life, you're going to see a greater change round about it. What I would say round about it is, at the moment, don't let MD rain in your parade round this, alright? I just feel at the moment that either someone close to you is dragging you down a bit or just stealing your energy. I hope you can relate. Always remember this. When people cause drama or anything round about you, it's your choice whether you want to participate and get involved. 9 times out of 10, the people who cause drama or have got the biggest mouths behind your back are very sheepish in person to you. Always be aware of that. No one likes confrontation, but one of your positive things you can do to keep away from things like that is by blocking yourself. A white light to the top of your head to your bottom of your toes, projecting out the way. I must use it about 30 times a day. I'm not even joking. But I'm going to tell you something, it does work. It genuinely works. Right, let's see. Yes, we go. Well said. Oh, thank you. Again, and that's what I'll say around anxiety and stress and mental health and things like that. We're expecting the NHS to control our minds, and we're baffled by it doesn't work, and the reality is it's our job to control our minds. The minute that you take control of your own mind, you'll start feeling better in yourself because you're in control, not anyone else. all right? And that's one of the things that I'm saying about bitching and drama and things like that. Everyone's very different. My character is, if any drama crosses my path, I've got to deal with it. I don't go to the organ grinder, I go to the monkey. Always be aware that if you're getting it from direct people, go straight to that person, because the minute you fight fire with fire, it changes everything. You don't need to argue with them. I'm just going to do this validation, I'll come back to it. Donna Finlay, thank you so much. Two ladies could be my grands and aunties, all of which I never met, twin in life. One of my grands actually said her biggest regret in life was not holding him when she had the chance. Oh, lovely. Well, I feel they're together. I hope that gives you peace. Again, drama and things, you decide to participate in it. There'll be jealousy always around everyone. That's just human nature. Again, it's how you deal with it. And what happens is, if you kind of get energy into that and start that argument back, you're not any better than that situation. You then steal your mood in the process. The best advice I could give anybody that's trying to stay positive and maybe have a lot of mood whoever's round about them, nip it in the bud. I'm very different that way. I'll speak up. If I've got an issue with anyone, I have to say it. Or if I find out someone's got an issue with me and they're saying it to someone else and not me, I will quite easily go and make sure to find out of that person what the issue is. When you're like that, it sounds quite confrontational, but you're taking the dark cloud away. You're dealing with it. Rip it like a plaster. Deal with it. Move forward. And also in the process, you'll find that all these mood hovers will start to disappear, because if you confront someone, they'll never do it again to you. And if they do, it's because they like the confrontation as well. I hope you can relate to that. Right, okay, let's see. Oh, thanks. Your cards have helped me loads lately, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. That's exactly what I'm going to do right now. I'm popping off to go and put up the daily cards. Love your hair, Christy. Oh, thank you. Would love to hear from my loved ones who passed. Start uni in 2 weeks and get married in 6 weeks, and really missing them in such an exciting time. Heather Graham, 13. Heather, could I say to you that, let's just see, 2 men and a lady in spirit, and either you're going to wear this lady's chain at your wedding, or there's a connection with jewellery around this lady for your wedding. She's also telling me not to worry about 2 people that might be going or might not be going. You're putting a lot of energy into that. I wouldn't worry too much around uni. I feel the name Nicola might be a connection around someone coming round about you. I'm going to give you a card, alright? And best of luck. I am helping you heal physical challenges in yourself and others. You are a healer just like me, alright? Be aware at the moment that you're not focusing too much on feeling debilitated or what you can't do. I just feel at the moment it's either joint pain or something around that, or you just don't feel you're moving quick enough. Be aware it's maybe spirit slowing you down a bit. In fact, actual fact, I think it is, because I feel that you're burning the candle at both ends. The name Angela could be significant as well. I hope you can relate, alright? See. I'm really struggling with money and job hunting. Your daily cards keep telling me things are going to get better around work, but I just feel like I'm hitting a brick wall every time. And that's from Rihanna Drummond. Rihanna, be aware, alright? The universe doesn't know time, so every time maybe that you're starting to feel frustrated, you could be pushing that back a bit. Just be aware to be a bit more let go and just trust the universe. If the cards are telling you it's coming in, it's coming in. It's just not coming in quick enough for you. But that waiting and being impatient can kind of block that, if that makes sense. Please trust your cards, all right? You see all the validations and things. It's just because it's not happening right at the right time for you, all right? I hope you can relate. Right, guys, that is me done. I am going to give it a bye for now because I need to go into the daily cards. I have so much to do over 8-minute validation. Heather Graham, validation. Oh my God, spot on. I'm wearing my mum's jewellery at my wedding, and the 2 men will be my granddad and father-in-law. Thank you so much. Really needed that today. Oh, brilliant. Listen, keep your chin up, Heather. It is going to be fine. Anyone who I've read for, if you want to review or recommend the page, I don't know if you can do it on Instagram, but I know you can do it on Facebook. All right. Thank you so much for joining. And thanks for all your validations and allowing me to read for you. Remember, if you are new to the page, please follow us. We are also on Snapchat, Facebook, and again, oh wait a second, Rihanna Drummond, you're so right, I'm so impatient, I just need to put more trust in the universe. Of course you do. When you question the universe and say to the universe, can I have a sign that that's working? You just say to the universe, well, I don't think it is, so if you get a sign. So you're already putting self-doubt. It's about letting go and saying, I know it's coming, don't know when, but I know it's coming. I know it's easier said than done, but you will master it. Watch The Secret, watch The Law of Attraction on YouTube, anything that's going to feed your mind, all right? The more things that feed your mind, you'll see a greater change. Right, listen, I hope you all have a lovely Monday. I will put the daily cards up a little bit later. Other than that, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and thank you all for following and watching. Take care. Bye.